What's up, Collector Fam? It's your boy Tony the Toy Rat, back with another rigorous resin review for new PVC previews to preview. And today we're talking X-Men, and not just any X-Men. This X-person is one of the most powerful living Omega level mutants on the planet. She is Storm. Oh, and if you're interested in seeing what we're unboxing next, make sure you stay all the way through the end and we'll give you a sneak preview. You got it.
Storm is an Omega level mutant. She's able to control the weather and atmosphere and is considered to be one of the most powerful mutants on the planet. In fact, Storm's inherent raw power and potential has been stated to be nigh infinite, or even incalculable. One of the primary sources of her powers is the Earth's electromagnetic field. Storm's power is also mystical in nature, owing to her descent from a long line of sorceresses, which eventually facilitated her apotheosis into a goddess through the worship of the people of Wakanda.
So right about now, you're asking yourself, Toy Rat, what's all this Wakanda Black Panther stuff have to do with Storm? Well, I guess you didn't know Storm was married to Black Panther. Ha! Things you learn, huh? Okay, Collector Fam. So it's time we got into the actual statue. And first, let's get some housekeeping out of the way. This is a PVC statue of Storm from the X-Men made by our friends at Diamond Select Toys, where you can go get your own at any time. And by the way, if you get them from Diamond Select, you can earn points. Enough of the plug. I want to get to some housekeeping issues, and then I never got to the housekeeping issues. So I just wanted to reiterate, this is a PVC model of Storm from the X-Men. She weighs in roughly about 1.5 pounds, very light. You can set her anywhere. You're not going to worry about a weight or restraint in that order. But I do want to make sure you mention, if you're going to put her on a shelf with other figures, you're going to need to give her a lot of extra room. Now, hopefully you guys can see my tape measure here. She measures out just around 10 inches from edge of the cape to edge of the cape here. So you need 10 inches of space just to clear her. Now, anytime you put a statue on the shelf, you want to give it a little bit more room. Give it some breathing room. So I want to say you need about 20 inches total between, this and another statue. That's her at the middle for 20 inches. So just keeping that in mind. And also, she is just over 11 inches high. She's closer to 12. So if you've got a shelf topper here, you want to make sure that you have enough room for that to grow and breathe, and make sure you got room to put her in. Otherwise, she's going to bang her head. Okay. So those are the specifics about the statue itself. And if you've got any questions or something I missed, make sure you put it in the comments. This way I can fix that for next time. Thanks a lot, guys. More about Storm, the statue. So this particular statue, I'm looking at her. I'm going to spin her around a little bit so everybody gets a really good snapshot of her entire physique in here. This is a museum quality pose. If you know Storm at all, you know that her power set is absolutely ridiculous. There's no reason in the earth that this could not have been a stratospherically dynamic piece. She is currently sitting on a whirlwind of air pocket, like a hurricane. If you look down, it's a beautifully done sculpt in terms of what it's supposed to look like. It almost looks like water whipping up, not just air in the space. It's a nice solid piece. It's all one. You can see from the base here, there's very hollow pieces that are meant to worry about. She sits without wobbling very well, but again, she's just very sort of a nonchalant. She's just starting to use this power set. What I love about her, and yes, absolutely comic book accurate. You couldn't get more comic book accurate, down to the scarab on the hairline here. If you guys have not seen that, please take a look. Her eyes are white. Her hair is white. Her cape is black and gold. Her entire costume looks like it was originally designed. She is slick. She is spicy hot. Okay, for a statue. If I had my druthers, this probably would have her using a lot more of her energy or power. Probably something a little Thor esque with lightning or something shooting around the back of her to sort of empower her with the elements instead of just this little piece. But for what it is, I absolutely love it. I want to zoom in a little bit on the face here so you guys get a really good look because she's beautiful. She's absolutely gorgeous. They did a fantastic job with her face. Now, her hair on the opposite side of that, her hair is a little staticky. It doesn't feel like they finished the full flow, especially at the top line of the hair. I'm going to bend that down so you guys get a look at that. You see, it's just like, it's not very detailed. It's almost like it's super thick. And I would like that to be a lot more striations in the hair, maybe something flowing alongside. Remember, she's rocking with wind. So I want to see that hair flowing a little bit. I'd like to see the cape flowing a little bit more. But that being said, again, museum quality pose, not super action friendly, but definitely beautiful as a statue model. Okay, remember this is the very affordable $49.99 Diamond Select toys, which you can get directly from their website. If you haven't gone there yet, sign up. You can get some points. All right, guys, that is Diamond Select Toys Storm, X-Men Storm. I hope you really enjoyed this one because I enjoyed making it. If you would like to see more of the X-Men, because we plan on doing more, hit that like and subscribe button. Get to the comments. Tell me if you liked it or if you hated it, if I sound like an idiot. One way or the other, we're going to keep doing this thing. So we look forward to doing more of them for you. In the meantime, enjoy what we have on the channel right now. This is Tony the Toy Rat. Out. Okay, Collector fam, you stayed all the way to the end, so you must like me. You really like me. Or you just fast forwarded to the end. Either way, you've earned a treat. So, what we're going to be opening and unboxing next, thanks to our friends at Diamond Select and the release of Marvel's last movie, Ant-Man Quantumania, we're not going to open one. We're going to open two separate Ant-Men. And we're going to compare them, we're going to take a look at them, and tell you whether or not you should purchase them. Stay tuned for the next episode. Ant-Man and the Quantumania review. Tony the Toy Rat, out!